All right, guys, so it has been a very long time since you last seen me, right? I think last video I uploaded was like a month and a half ago. There's obviously reasoning behind it. I won't get too much in the nitty-gritty, but kind of needed to take a step away for a bit. There were some things going on that I just needed to take care of, but nothing bad, don't worry, guys. So we're here finally now at Jeff's annual Halloween event, and it's the same. I won't say it's the same, right? It's Halloween themed, so everybody comes in costumes. A bunch of cars here that we'll go check out in a bit. The whole theme of it all too as well is for the Kitties Warriors Foundation. Same foundation that we went to the event. I think that was back in May. All the proceeds from ticket sales and food and whatnot all goes to Kitties Warriors. So it's a nice event. It's a nice charity, kind of giving back, and then obviously supporting the cause and, you know, supporting Jeff throughout the process as well, just like he supports us, right? Wanted to come out today. It's kind of like one of the last, I guess, events, if you want to call it that will happen this year. Maybe there might be one or two more. Will I go to them? I'm not sure, but we're here now. Obviously behind me, you're gonna start seeing all of the cars. There's a line of them right now waiting to come in, but I kind of wanted to, one, come out here for the support, and then two, maybe we can get and generate some more money out here for Kitties Warriors. So I'll put their link in the description again, and then we're just gonna kind of hang out. Today's a day two, hang out and chill. It's Sunday, the Bears gotta win, so it's gonna be Victory Monday, and we're rolling now. We're 4-2, baby. Let's get to some of the cars here. It's great to be back, guys. I'm glad to be back in front of the camera. Feels good to be back. Go have a little fun, all right? For the next part of this, we got to take apart the door panel so we can get to the door handles and obviously the front mirrors. I didn't know how to do this. I've never done this before, but what I will say is Jeff looked it up online. And as you can see, all of this part of the door panel itself, this whole door card, that just pulls off, right? And then the only thing you had to pry was the control module. Mm-hmm. Oh, so hold on, let me see.
Good. Tool under there.
Okay.
Just pop it up.
Oh, no. Wow. That simple, eh?
Yep. Just a couple clips and the screws right there.
Nice.
Take that screw out and the whole thing will come right off.
Okay. The next phase of this part is I need to figure out how to get the tail lights off of the car. Unfortunately, guys, we have to take off the bumper, man. But it's not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. So there are, if you can see them, there's 3-star screws right here, and then there's one up above again, holding this rear bumper to the quarter panel. And that goes the same way on the other side, right? We've already gotten the one bolt, the one screw here, and then there was a bolt right here in the trunk. Right, we pulled off the plastic piece. So I'm gonna go ahead on both sides and get all the screws out, And then it's just a matter of pulling and prying it out little by little and removing the tabs as you kind of go along with it. Same way I was doing on the front bumper. But I'm gonna show you guys step by step so you guys know how to do it, because there are screws underneath holding that tail light in, and I gotta get this guy out. So let's go ahead and get the rear bumper off. You guys will see the removal of the rear bumper and the removal of the tail lights. That should help out anybody in the event that they ever gotta do the same thing. So. So I wanted to show you on the passenger side of the car what the screws look like, and it's really hard to see if you don't have a light. So just so you guys are aware, there's actually 5 in total. So you have 1 right here, 2, 3, there's a 4th one right there, and then the 5th one is right up here. See if I'm sorry, I'm using my phone as a light. It is literally hidden inside the bumper. If you can see it, it's right there. You guys see it in that corner piece? It's literally right here where my finger's at. So there it is. So that's the 5 you guys got to get rid of. And that's just on each corner of the bumper. That'll allow you to kind of pry it off. There's still some underneath that we're gonna have to grab. So let me get rid of these first, or let me get these out. Then we'll focus on where the ones underneath are so I can show them to you. And then the whole bumper should just come right off, all right? For the tail lights, you have a bolt here and a screw up here, right? What we have to do is, there's 2 bolts from what I see holding up the headlight or the tail light from underneath. So let me pan the camera up. I got 1 right here, and then there's another one right here if you can see it. Hopefully the camera, yeah, right there. You see this guy? Those 2 got to come out, and hopefully this tail light slips out too. That should be it. All right, guys, so we got it out finally, and we'll pull out the tail light here because that's literally all it is. You can pull it out, Jeff. There is these 2 clips. So if you see these 2 little, like,
This guy right here.
oh, this guy, yeah. You see this guy right down here? There's 1 here and 1 on the other side of the tail light. You literally have to put the pry bar in, downward, push up, and then you pull the tail light up. We'll show you on the passenger side as much as we can, and then obviously take out the clip for the electrical. So what I learned, guys, is once you see this clip, you literally just slide up on it and it'll come right out. So that's the easiest way I've seen to kind of start getting out to the other ones. Remember, we can't get to the middle one because it's just covered by the door itself. And the way that the clip is that if it didn't have any backing on it, I guess you could just slide up and pull out, but we don't have that luxury right now, so you have to literally go with some pliers. And it has, I guess I should show you, right? It has 2 pins, if you can see them. There's 1 right here, 1 on the other side. You literally got to squeeze and then pull out. So what I found is, if I loosen up the top one first and get it out, I can play around with the bottom side until I see the clip. All right, so I got all the 3M off on the front. So you see that now it's all loose and wiggly. Well, now this guy should just slide down. Wow, now you know. That's how you get these guys off. And then for the trunk, it's got 2 bolts in this guy. And they're literally, let me see if I can show you. You see them right there? Literally, there's 1 on the left side, so for the driver. There's 1 over here. Let me find it for y'all. Right there, at the very top. If you see it, on the very top right there, that's for the passenger. So get them out so we can get the duck bill out. The rest of it's just held in with clips. Super simple.
from Ghost Industries. We're taking care of Ryan's car this week, and we got these fender flares and no videos on how to take them off. So they're actually pretty simple. All you have to do is pull on the bottom, and then there's a strip of adhesive right here, and you have 2 bolts in the back that you need to take off. So this does require you to take the rear bumper partially off, and you could either pull it from the back or from the front, it doesn't really matter, but all they do is pop out. You could kind of be a little bit aggressive, and then there's the adhesive right here. So here I recommend just going slow, peeling it, and then it slides up.
Guys, anybody that's wondering, that's how you get this side panel off, the side wide body on the quarters. And then obviously we've taken off the rear bumper as well. So at the very minimum, we didn't see any for how to remove a rear bumper, and I didn't see any how to remove tail lights or the rear quarter flares. So 3 things for you guys. Hopefully y'all enjoy it.